What's up, guys? We are going live. Season 2 of Arena Kings kicking off as we speak. Jumping right into the action.
Live.
Oh no.
Season 2 of Arena Kings kicking off as we speak.
I heard myself. I don't like hearing myself.
Oh no. Season 2 of Arena Kings kicking off as we speak.
I heard myself. Hold up, guys. Sorry about this. There's some sort of echo going on somewhere. Hold up, guys. Sorry about that. I'll have to figure this out after the game. How's everyone doing? Yeah, we're jumping right into it. I've had a busy Monday already, so I apologize for not firing up this stream immediately. I'm trying to mate Krikor, but he's not making it easy. His Queen A5 here, which is going to be a big problem. I'm going to escape down a piece, which is not very great for escape purposes. This is what happens when you don't set up the stream in advance. Hey, Basid. Thanks, man. I'm gonna resign this game. Hold up. I gotta figure out where this echo is coming from. So I legitimately don't know. Where is this coming from? Is it still I don't know. I'm gonna go on to the next game because I can't figure out where it's coming from. I hear it somewhere, but I don't know. Okay. We're playing Naroditsky, easy second round pairing. Hey, Terminal. Let's take. Let's put the king up here. And try to push in the center. And then look to expand. Okay. Oh, he has G5. Okay, he could have played G5 there. This is interesting too. Okay, I'm going to take. Let's see what happens this way. Daniel playing for activity, as he is very good at doing. Let's take that. That was a mistake on his part. And now he loses a piece. Okay, so I'm going to play like that. Let's just play this knight back. Like so. Causing some problems for myself. Letting him activate for no good reason. Ah, man. Oh, okay, I got very lucky there. Okay, I won somehow. All right. So I took down Naroditsky, but this is going to be a very difficult event. Thank you guys for joining. First week of Arena Kings. There's 3 events now instead of 2, so prepare yourselves for that. Let's take this guy. it should be somewhat better here, too. I've got the 2 bishops. Nice pressure. Let's pull this back. I want to go a3 next, if I can. Let's play this. Let's go here. Trying to build up some pressure against c6 if I can. Okay, so I'm keeping b4 protected for now. Yeah, that's a good move. He can take on b4 next, I suppose. Bring my king over to assist in the defense. Trying to get some counterplay on the king side. Oh, drop that pawn. Ay, ay, ay. That's a good move. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose here. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Chess Bay. Hey, Camel Clutcher. Hey, Old Blues Man. Hello, Exturi. Okay, Cryptol is next. Let's play this. Hey, Tom Walker. Not a very inspiring opening here. But we'll make it work. Maybe c4 followed by e5. Looks interesting. Okay, let's take... I wonder if he'll take my dark square bishop. He does. Okay, let's put this here. Now, I have to be careful not to let him get too much play against my king. I think that was probably a slip. I think he meant to play f5. Because now I'm liking my position a lot. Pivot around. Yeah, now this is looking very good for me. Just pull this back. Trade and take b7. 2 connected pawns. It's go time. Just push them. Okay, I'm way down on time, though. Not way down on time, but somewhat down on time. Sort of allowed him a blockade. But I think I'm going to be able to break it. Can take f2, but okay, let's check here. Get this move in. Now this should be decisive. He's still managing a defense. Okay, but I won. You guys hear me okay? Hopefully everyone can. Put this knight up on f6. I'll take it with a pawn, why not? So at least this is somewhat of a departure from the London system that I seem to get every time when I play Blitzstream. Okay, let's gain some space over here. I want to play rook takes b3, of course, but it's not working yet. Let's gain more space. Come in on the light squares. Okay, back this off. I want to go b4. That was a slip. Meant to play rook a8. Now this is looking really strong. I hope. Let's take that. Not sure I should have allowed that counterplay that I just did. Bishop takes d4 is coming, I think. Go after f2. And checkmate. All right. Got a little streak going, guys. Let's do it. Hey, Saft. I'm doing pretty well. How about you? Okay, audio is good. I still don't know where this echo is coming from, but I just turned down my volume, basically. I'm going to miss some donations, though, I know. Like, AKA Cuttlefish right there. Thank you for that donation. I'm going to sack this pawn on b2. Let's just give it to him. But this is bullet after all, so I gotta concentrate on playing. Thank you guys, as always, for the support. Hopefully I'll have time to read some of those out at the end. Hey, Saxy90. Chess Bay. Thank you for the gift subscription to Cuttlefish. Very tempting to sack on g6 immediately. I kind of want to do that. But it's not really necessary. My position's good even without that sack. d5, man. This is looking nice. In between move. Take there. Big time pressure. Okay. Now I'm up a grip of material. Let's just sack this. I don't want bishop a6 coming. I think this is much simpler. Attack the rook. e6 is coming. Take that guy. And that's going to be decisive. Okay, so I'm in 14th place right now. 148 players. Hello, Joseph Trulson, a viewer. Actually played him, I believe, in one of the off-season Arena Kings recently. In that game, he played d4, and I went e5. So a little bit different this time around. Thanks, Andy Rue. Okay, let's go here. I'm going to play a tricky move. Look for knight e4 ideas. Now he has to be careful. Yeah, he's got to bail to the center. But my king situation's a little sketchy. We'll do this. Let's see how this turns out. Probably take here. Yeah, queen h3 is strong. I guess I have to go here. This might not be pleasant, though. Ooh, actually, I'm losing. I'm getting mated. Okay, that was not an accurate move by him, but I'm still having trouble here. I gotta sack the queen. Must sack the queen. And tried to get my pieces out. Ooh, take that. I'm having trouble coordinating here. I can't move. Yeah, he played well with the queen. I was having trouble coordinating there. Nice game, Joseph. Paul from SPB is next. That's a time scramble I have to win because I have the 3 pieces. He missed mate in 2, though. Queen takes e6, so that was his game. But yeah, I got to win that time scramble. Let's advance in the center. Okay, so he's really solid here. He's probably going to try to trade off. He's got to watch a7 for the moment, though. Let's just advance this. See what happens there. Back this off. I need some way to get through on this wing, but that's not going to be super simple. Okay, let's take that and try to invade. Try to play for activity. There's a check here, but I think I just played king up. And I'm hoping he has trouble with his king. This might not be good, though. Yeah, his king is awfully safe, actually, with that knight there. Yeah, that's just winning for him. Okay, that one didn't work out. Okay, playing hammer. Let's do this. Losing a piece. Play bishop b4. That was not a good decision on my part. Okay, let's just sack that. And castle. Try to advance in the center. I don't really see what else I can do here. So I think advancing is the thing to do. I want to get knight e4 in next. And try to attack. Knight takes g4 I'm looking for. Let's go f5. And keep the queens on the board. I feel like I want to attack here. So, just not finding some good moves at the moment. Oh. I had no time left. Forgetting my time. Thanks, Zach. It is insanely fast, I agree. Okay, this should be a good position. Takes it the queen. Interesting. Okay, let's go here. Take that. Try to line up some bishop takes h7 stuff in the future. We'll give him this pawn. He doesn't want it. You know what? Let's go for it. Probably has to play his king out. This is always tough to manage. Okay. This should be bad for him somehow. Knight e6. Don't know. I'm going to play this. I'm not really sure. Okay, check. Check. Now he has to give up his queen. Take. Take. Check. Okay, so it wasn't quite winning yet. Check. But I am winning everything now. Okay. Fortunately, he gave me all his pieces at the end. That might not have been clear, though. Who else do we have in here? So Andrew's playing, Lenderman, Ben Feingold is in. Okay. Narditsky, of course, Crypto Chess. I have played Ben Feingold before. Played him a couple times OTB. I don't think I played Ben online, really. Maybe once, perhaps. Nothing substantial. All right, I'll take that pawn if you really want to give it to me. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Defend. Not worry about bishop h6 because I have knight h5. Wait, what? Does that work? Wow, guess that does. Interesting sequence there. You can take on b6. Oh, that's a rook. All right, let's get a streak going, guys. I've definitely lost to him one. I maybe lost to Ben twice. It might be 0 out of 2 or half out of 2. I've not beaten him, and he's definitely beaten me. I think the last time we played was maybe 2011 or so. It's been a while. Okay, let's do this. I want knight a4. This hangs a3, but I don't think he can take it. Okay, let's take this. I'm going to castle now. He can take a3 perhaps at this point. Yeah, he does. But I'm just going to play for an initiative, hopefully. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle for him to keep this position together, I feel, with the two bishops that I have. But he might win d4, it looks like. I'm going to try to keep the tension, though. I think against Meyer, it's a good thing to do. All right, we're going to take that one. He is outplaying me here, though, and he has more time. Oh, he drops a piece. He dropped a lot of stuff there. Wow. That was unexpected. That was a complete self-destruction. You don't see that from Georg Meyer too often. Just straight drop in pieces. Rook e2 followed by queen e5. Okay, queen e5 he was probably flustered, but rook e2 you don't see that. So mark that date on your calendar, guys. Monday, September 17th. Arena Kings opener. Georg Meyer drops a full rook. All right, I got to kick this into gear. I've been playing a little listlessly. I just wasn't really prepared for today's event. Pretty busy, and yeah, didn't start the stream in time, so I'm still feeling a little flustered, but calming down a little bit. I dare you to take G7. Nope. He doesn't want any of that smoke. Okay, let's open up this side of the board. Let's do this. I feel like I don't really care if he takes this. Take it with my queen, probably. Attack D2. Let's take this. Let's take that too. Feels like you should not be able to survive this. Let's keep the queens on the board. Okay, let's take. Ooh, that's a rook with check. All right. Another rook gift. I like it. 15th place, guys. A lot of time left. An hour and a half. Playing Lawrence. Our buddy Lawrence. Let's pre-move D5. Oh, he didn't want E4, D5. Didn't want the Scandi. We'll let him take G6, I guess. Let's take this way. Guess I'll take that way too. It's like he has some initiative now, though. Pawn structure's a little bit worse. Just go here. It's a good move. Oh, I'm in check. Sketchy pawn structure for me on this side of the board, to say the least. Knight D5. Come on, John. That's an easy one. Yeah, now he can play some. It's a good move too. Okay. This is not clear though. I also have 94 check if I need it. All right, let's just take that. Let's take that. Yeah, he blew that. I'm gonna sack that. Okay. Yeah. Didn't get the win, but at least I didn't lose. Playing Hans Kuhl Niemann next. Let's play the knight up. Let's take. And try for a bind on the dark squares. It's usually the solution here. Okay, this might be a problem for him because I think he loses C6. So yeah, a bit of an issue. Okay, I didn't see that though. Hopefully still somewhat better for me, but I don't know. Let's take this guy. Advance the A-pawn. Okay, take, check. Oh, I could have taken that. It's not smart of me. I'm trying to come over with this, but this is not looking good, actually. Yeah, I totally blew this. Bad game. Yeah, resign that. That was some terrible technique. Z-Henna, thank you for the 200 bits. And Aranis, thank you for the subscription. Sorry if you can hear my computer fan roaring. Thanks, Galactic. Let's go here. Pressure. I really want to sack there. I really, really want to do it. Let's do it. It's not sound like his king's going to come up to... Okay. I thought he was going to come up to e2, but... This is interesting still. Just kind of like a practical sacrifice. Bishop e1 is a good move, yeah. Okay, he sacks that back. Interesting decision. He's going to play e4 next. Okay, so who's better here? Oh man, walked right into that. Ah, that's so bad. Yeah, walked right into d5. Opening up the attack against a7. Short of dropping the queen, I think queen e6 was the worst move I could have played there. Okay, playing hammer. Let's sack that pawn. Okay, let's go here. Castle. Play for activity. I feel like this ought to be really tough for him. As a practical matter. He needs to get his pieces out. Don't yet have a hammer blow though here. Okay, he dropped that piece, which is... Oh, he didn't drop it. Man. Thought that was just a piece hang, but nope. I gotta bail. Bail with the king. Still possible I could do something here. Oh, man. Not after that move. Yeah. He worked his way out of a tough position there. Hey, Chessy Bus. Gahan MG. Let's play this here. Guarding the bishop, guarding this. That's a tricky move. Should go here. Because if e6, there's knight takes f7. But I think this looks wiser. This should be very good. Can I do this? I'm going to do this. You can maybe take on g6 and just sack. But I was thinking this. Okay. We'll let him take 2 pieces for the rook. Very good endgame for me. Should be tough for him to even avoid losing material here. Knight b6. Elementary mistake I just made. Okay, still good chances, but just gonna get behind the pawn. Oh, we blundered in time pressure. All right. Allowed knight b6, but still managed to win. Hey, RPG. Playing Naroditsky. Knight c6. It's not a good one to allow, because now my king's safety is seriously in question for the rest of the game. It's very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. Probably take and take b5 with the knight. Yeah, I would think with this rook coming in, I'm probably just busted here. Rook a7. Okay, he wins my queen. Admittedly, that looks pretty bad, but perhaps I can mount some sort of miraculous defense. I'll check and then win my rook. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, resign that one. This will be a tough one to place in to get that coveted top 10 finish. Not impossible, though. All right, playing Krikor. I had a terrible game against Krikor in the first game of the tournament. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to go g6. You can take h6 perhaps, but will play for pressure against his king. Mm-hmm. Knight d5 would be a good reaction here, I think. Okay, not losing though. He's definitely outplaying me strategically, but it may not matter when push comes to shove if we get into a time scramble. Can't take on c5. That's important. Don't hang that pawn, John. That's a very bad pawn to hang. Okay, this is maybe not clear. Oh, I got him on the clock somehow. Okay. Total slop fest, but I won on time. Yeah, he was working me that whole game. Need to start a streak. Okay, playing Meyer again. Let's play this. Okay, let's do this. Not sure I should have allowed that. Okay, let's take. Forcing Georg to attack is an interesting strategy, right? Maybe I can stabilize things. Kind of asking for this move. I'll try to break things open over here. Let's keep the knight. Feeling the pressure. F4 maybe? Whoa, he sacks. Interesting. Yeah, my dark squares are a bit suspect here. Okay, not simple. He has to burn a lot of time finding these moves. But I have no time left. Oh yeah, okay. Driller 444. Thank you for the subscription 4 months in a row. Thanks, Driller. 75 minutes left in the event. Blitz stream. He played Marshall's defense. Usually not a wise opening. And I guess I've seen worse, but this is a bit of a suspect defense. Let's go over and attack that pawn immediately. Let's just take it. And I'm going to take this and then take here. Check. Prevent him from castling for now. I know I lose this pawn, but I don't actually think I care that much. Should be able to keep like a solid extra pawn in this situation. His knight is coming in. That's annoying. Really? Can I take this way? Oh, he thought I was going to take the other way. Yeah, so he pre-moved that capture, but I was trying to fork him with my knight. Thanks, Dayon. I'm busting out the flannel. Even though it's been unseasonably warm here, I gotta say. I think bishop g4 is a little suspect. Let's take this. Let's rumble with this. Hitting his knight. Probably needs some sort of e5 break if he wants anything here. Let's just guard that square. I'm looking for rook c1 next. Okay, let's just jump this guy in. Make sure I don't run into some knight takes d4 business. Yeah, this is tough because my bishop is so strong here. Let's go after his pawns. Okay. Can he take there? Okay. Couldn't do that. Okay. This should be winning if I can play in time. Okay, got him. Yeah, it's too tough in a time scramble to defend like that when I have all those checks. My king's pretty safe. Playing Linderman next. Still got a lot of ground to make up here. Play for d5 quickly if I can here. Let's take. Don't know if I can take there, so I'm not going to risk it. Take on e6, that is. It seems a little difficult to pull off. Now, though, I might have some strategic problems. Definitely looks that way. G5 coming? Nope. I gotta try to get rid of some of my bad pawns, but it's tough in this situation. His knights are coming in quite aggressively. I'm getting strategically killed here, so I'm gonna sack and see what happens. Check. I think under the circumstances, that was actually a pretty good decision by me, if I do say so. May not save the game, but... stop coming in with your king. King takes g3 is good, but he didn't play it. Okay, at least now I might have a... Oh, that's not where I wanted to put that. Oh man, I'm gonna get mated here. Yeah. I could have made that a little closer at the end. But rook b6. That's one thing I'm very bad at, which is I don't drag the piece off of the screen. Especially when I play a long-range move and I decide I don't actually want to play that. I think the best thing to do is drag the piece off the screen, but I've never been in that habit. Point being, you don't want to put it somewhere you didn't mean to. Okay, let's attack. Okay, this looks awfully dangerous for him. Maybe he can survive. But it does look dangerous. I'm going to let him take the rook down there. Doesn't want it, though. Okay. Rook d7. Just forcing him to play a good move. Queen f6. Let's close that down. Check. Not sure about some of my decisions here. Oops. That was a mouse slip. Okay. Come on, John, move. Okay, he's gonna... I can't move fast. Ben flagged me. Nice game, Ben. He's got some speed. I wasn't expecting that, I gotta say. Ooh, this should be fun if I get in e6. This should be nice. There's problems here and here. Just dropping a piece. Yeah, now I think I'll just get ready to castle. Take this guy. Interesting defense. Let's take here. Okay. Not sure what that achieved. All right. I've had some good fortune against that guy. Ben said I was slow. Yeah. All right, I'll take this pawn again, just like I did against that Raja guy earlier in the tournament. It's going to be very similar. Really? Wow. Interesting idea. Okay, I'll try to castle by hand if he's going to play like that. And now getting rid of this bishop seems to make a good deal of sense. Queen f5 is helpful. Trade the queens. Let me take the files now. Both of the files. Okay. And now we have a technical position. Okay, let's take that one. Go after his pawns, which he can't defend. All right. Playing Krikor a lot. I like playing this line. Especially in fast time controls. Krikor and I have played this before. You really get to know someone when you play them in Arena Kings every single week. It's in effect like playing a match. You really, really get to know their styles, their tendencies. Okay, this looks problematic for him. Yeah, actually, I think this will be big time problematic for him. I'm going to take here. That might not have been smart. Okay, but let's take like that. Just take here. Ay, checkmate. Okay. Unfortunately, I had queen b1. I did not see bishop f3, but... So catching some breaks against Krikor. I really got to stop playing this knight f3, bishop g5 stuff all the time. It's so boring. I apologize, guys. It's just, you know, in Bullet, you play what's familiar to you. You play what works. Let's keep this stabilized. Defend this. Terminal says, no, it's not boring. Yeah, but Terminal, you like systems like this. You play the same thing pretty much every game as white and black. So I feel like you're okay with these sort of systems. Check. Yep, missed that. Let's take this. Not playing a very good game here. I'm under pressure. Drop the knight. Trying to free myself here, but it's not easy. Okay, maybe I can get a counterattack going. Maybe, just maybe. I can't do much over there. Gotta make some room for my king. Go after his pawn. That might have been a good move I just played. In fact. Oh, oh, it's not a sack. Dang. Did not realize that. Okay, let's get these pawns rolling. Ah, I lost. Yeah. Just getting outplayed that game. Playing Krikor again. 4th time. We're hanging right around the same point total. Is why we're playing so often. Need to protect e5. As long as I protect e5 here, I should be okay. That's hard to do, though, when he plays moves like that. Okay, I do have this move. Wow, he's not going to take it? Really? Yes, bishop g4. Man. Bishop g4. That's a problem. All right, I got to go for this. Definitely not a perfect solution. Don't see any way I can do anything good here, but okay. Check. Let's just get rid of the back rank problems first. I actually have a bit of an initiative here. That's a good move, though. Definitely trying for the attack. Oh, that's going to be checkmate. No, it's not. Okay. Trying to engineer some mates. Oh, yeah, he forked that. That was good. Yeah, okay, that's resignable. Yeah, bishop g4 was nice. That sort of baited me into playing queen h5, which would usually be a good move there, but... And I think after bishop g4, I pretty much have to sacrifice as I did, because my queen is trapped, in fact. Okay, let's play e4 against Murma. Not really familiar with the system he's playing. But I'll try to hold on to the pawn. This seems wise. Let's put this knight on c5. I like the look of it here. Seems very tough for him to maneuver. Guard b2 for sure. Okay. If he takes, I get two really nice pawns side by side. Okay, let's do this. We're going to open up that side of the board. And put a rook on h1. I feel like he's going to have to play f6 sometime soon. Which doesn't feel right. Okay, let's take that. It hits this. Taking on h8 might have been good too, but we'll play it like this. All right, just resign. I'm happy to get a win against that guy because he has traditionally just beat me up. Let's do this. c6 is probably a good move. Fortunately, he didn't play it. I want pressure against d6/c7. Let's just defend the center. And attack the e-pawn. I'm going to take that too, because I'm greedy like that. And I might even go back to e5. Let's play f4. Yeah, this is pretty miserable for him. This is really a suspect-looking position. All right. Need the momentum, guys. Into the last hour. Need some momentum. It's been up and down so far. All right, crypto chess. Play an exchange QGD. I think in this situation, you usually want to try to put the knight on f4 at some stage. Okay, I can take on d5 next. If he takes here, for instance. Does that, really? All right, I'm going to bite. Now I really want to take... Let's check him first, though. Try to get the rook involved. Okay. So there. Let's check. I can move his rook there. I didn't notice that. Hitting his rook. Hopefully he doesn't notice. He does. Oh, nice. Rook f2 is nice. Or knight f2, rather. Winning my rook. That's a good defense. Not sure I should have gone for that, but in a bullet game, that's hard to resist. Let's keep this. Okay, he seems content to trade. That's just a pawn he can take. Definitely didn't plan for that one. All right, let's see if I can tempt him with another pawn. Doesn't want that one. All right, I need to get some counterplay on this side of the board. He's not playing super convincingly with this extra pawn. So I feel like now I should have good chance. I bet he's going to attack me on the king side because I'm not sure what else he can do here. Let's take here. I'm going to keep stuff on the board. Ooh, that's a queen. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that game could have been bad. So he had a clear extra pawn in the middle game. There is a 3-0 Arena Kings. It's on Wednesday, Cluth. Okay, let's play knight e5. This is what I did against Neiman as well. And it turned out pretty well. I win a pawn, but it's not the greatest pawn. I mean, you can maybe play bishop a3 and try to win it back. Rook d2, I have e4. Okay, didn't do that. Okay, I'm going to keep pressing on this side of the board. I don't see how he's going to get in, so... Yeah, I think just preparing g5 looks really good. King f8, rook g1. Let's take that. So I feel like my h-pawn is going to be very strong here. Check. He's kind of stuck on the back rank. Not easy for him to stop me. Okay, let's do this. Let's check. Crazy position, though. Wow. Very crazy position. Is that checkmate? Wow. Queen d6. I couldn't stop his pawn at the end. That was crazy. I think I was losing if he would have taken on e4, for instance. That would have been good. Joseph, you're tough, man. Playing me tough. Let's take this. Looking for f6 and e5. I'm going to do this now and press ahead with these pawns. I'm going to do this. We're going to sack. And look for play on the dark squares in particular. Knight's wheeling around. Okay, I can take here. Let's take like that. That should be winning. He's got sort of a useless promotion, but that's about it. Okay. I paused there because it felt like there was something close to a win. If there wasn't, that might have hurt on the clock. I'm losing a piece here. Okay, let's play for activity. Try to pin my opponent. Can pin them once. Oh, that's a rook. I'm going to resign this. That was not a good game. That's not how I wanted to try to continue my streak. Hey, Belgian novice. Yeah, dropping a rook on d6. I did get a rook dropped to me on d6 earlier in the tournament, so kind of works out, right? Oh, knight was hanging on c3. Very sloppy. That I didn't pick up on that. Very sloppy play here. I think I should be okay now. This definitely looks better than I had a moment ago. I'm going to keep this bishop. Pick his queen here, though. Instant regret. Instantly regret doing that. Should have traded. Can check here. Oh, could have taken that. Oh, that was a mistake on his part. Oh, I got him on the clock. Wow. That was a game I had no business winning after I lost that pawn on f6. But sometimes bullet bails you out. So let's see what Meyer does in this. I'm kind of curious. Queen b6. That's interesting. Okay. That is very interesting. Okay. Just going to develop. Didn't get an advantage, but playable position. Okay, let's do this. Trying to get the knight to c5. Maybe I can claim a slight edge here. Tough to say. Yeah, some pressure. Ooh, and now, okay. Okay, he drops that pawn, which is helpful. Helpful to me. Okay. Can't take that. I can just take that, though. I have no time. Getting flagged. Okay. Yeah, it was a bit better strategically there, but I was down on the clock. Free lesson from Meyer, yeah. I did manage to give him one lesson so far this tournament, but he's given me a couple. Okay, he's going to take on c3 soon, otherwise knight d5 is a problem, so... Ooh, he actually didn't do it. Little surprised by that, because this should be favorable. A lot of chess to be played, though, in this position. Really? Just take it. Don't think that was wise. Now I can put this bishop on e6, which is really nasty for him. f5 coming. Yeah, I'll do this anyways. Threatening to take. I guess you can play knight d7 here. I don't know. Just looking for a solid move to play. So I don't drop rook takes e6. Just play g3. I don't want to think about that anymore. Attack the back rank. Thanks, Vish of Fire. Eyebrows of Fire also resubscribed for 4 months. Says, thanks for the continued awesome content. Learning a lot from you. Thanks, man. Okay, let's put this pawn on e5. And get ready to castle. Put this bishop on e6. Hey, Chessbay, thank you for the subscriptions. Gifting 5 subscriptions. Thanks so much, Chessbay. Always very, very generous. Let's defend some tender squares. I guess I'll take that. Be some knight b3 business in the future. Probably first trade, though. Some pieces coming towards my king. Let's go here. As long as I keep my bishop on f8, I think I'm relatively happy. Ooh, did I win that knight? I think I won that knight. I think. Bishop holds everything, surprisingly. That's an annoying move. Just take it with the rook, yeah. I'll try to keep some pieces on board, I suppose. Check. I want queen d3 mate. There. Oh, well, it's not mate. Oh, man. I thought I had mate, but he had one square to go to. That was not planned. Okay, let's take here. Let's put this bishop on a6. Kind of a weird opening. That should definitely be in my favor. Just trap him in further. Or try to. There's rook a3, or bishop, yeah, bishop a3 at some stage. Not great, but still some counter chances, I think. Yeah, this feels like it's gonna be losing. Try for some knight d3 business, but unlikely to make a difference. Can probably play just c7 here. Yeah. Okay. BLT, thank you for the subscription. Thanks again, Chessbay, for those gift subscriptions. Let's play h5, see how he reacts. Now I can take on h4 next. Yeah, let's do it. Can defend, yeah, bishop f4, but eventually it feels like I should be getting through here. This queen e2. Check. Ah, you can, okay. He actually could have played king g2 there. Would have been good. I'm just playing bad moves now. I gotta give up that pawn. Give up another pawn. This was not one of my better games. Yeah, it's too many pawns here. I went for the attack to the neglect of the rest of my position. So there's 34 minutes left. I'm hanging around 30th place. Let's see if I can spring an attack with bishop takes h7. He's bailing with the king already. Let's take that. Let's go here. I'm gonna try to put his bishop on c6 probably. Let's do check. I'll play this endgame. I'm not quite sure that was wise because my pawns are weaker, but it is an extra pawn. Maybe I can use in the future. I'm not going to take that bishop. No reason to. Let's keep going with the pawns. Let's give it a check. Okay. Going after f5. Take that first. Try to get some of these pawns off of these squares. I gotta watch a3 at some moment. But with the knight versus the bishop, as long as I watch a3, I should be good. Okay, so now I'm winning this pawn. I'm not even going to take the bishop. I just want the pawn. Pawn's way more important in this scenario. Okay, got him on time. If you take the pawn, you can never lose that. If you take the bishop, you might still lose. Playing Master Zachary. I've had some games with this, 95 now. Doesn't play it. Okay, I might castle queenside. Let's do this and then pull the bishop back here. And yeah, I think I will castle queenside. Looks like a good time to do it. And play for an attack. Declining a queen trade. Oh, although he has that move, that's nice. Okay. Threat 94 maybe. Hate having to make this trade, but seemed kind of forced. That's a pawn. Dropping pawns is not advised, guys. Would not recommend that in the future. Bishop e6. Okay, he's not playing this so convincingly all of a sudden. Check. Am I mating him? I think I'm mating him. Wow. Another game I had no business winning. Okay, Blitzstream. Let's take that. Put this knight here. Do this. Feels like a nice position for me. Slight edge, perhaps. Let's keep the pressure. Coming into the position. I'm just going to go here. Check. And that's a mating net. Rook f5. Okay. Yeah, number 24, trying to make something happen here at the end, but it's real difficult. I'm not sure where I'm at as far as streamers are concerned, because there could be a lot of people playing who are not streamers, so therefore they'd be ineligible for the prizes. But that remains to be seen. Let's see if he goes for c5. He doesn't. Take that pawn. Thank you very much. I had bishop e7. That would have been stronger. Let's play a4. Put this bishop here, kind of secure things. Take knight c6 now could be a nice move. Yeah, I'll have to sack another pawn. Use bishop a2 perhaps. Okay, didn't play it. Let's try to trade a little bit. There's also e7 he's got to watch at all times. Ooh. That was a lucky break on my part because I think he could have punished me there. Now it looks like I win more material. Let's do this move. Clinical. Get everything off the board. All right, 23rd. If we can make a little charge here at the end, some good chances. Thank you to all the viewers. 170 plus of you. Whoops. That was a really bad pre-move that I didn't mean to make. Now I'm going to be hurting. I'm going to be clearly worse here. That was just a slip. How do I even develop here? Try to get the pieces out and hope for the best. Trying to anticipate e6 because e6 is going to be strong whenever he plays it. Okay. Not pretty, but I've had worse positions, I suppose. Oh, queen h6. I guess I can just drop back. He comes to g5 with the knight. Yeah, this is pretty dead. Do I have this move? I guess I have that. Okay, I might have life here. If it wasn't for knight takes e6, I'd be completely busted. This removes the defender. Okay, now he's thinking, though. Let's get the queens off the board. It's a good move. I'm not playing very well here. Oh, wow. I still blundered it. I still can't stop him. Oh man. All right, I'll take a draw, I guess. I was trying to keep my last pawn there, but yeah, he slipped, but I definitely did not take advantage. Whoa, takes there. Interesting. So he wants to install the knight on e5 ASAP. Really? You're just going to let me take? Mateus? Let's take again. Why not? Giving me material, I must oblige. Take. Guard the entry points. Let's pull this knight out. Get him into the action. I think I can probably win another pawn coming up here. Let's check and get the rooks off the board, though. That seems like the best place to start. Ooh, now we'll just trade down to this endgame. Bring the king over, play b6. Should not be defensible. Force a pass pawn. He said run, run in the chat. How much time is left? 21 minutes? All right. Reversed stonewall formation. Let's take this. I feel like this should be very good for me. He's quite weak. He doesn't have these pieces in the game yet, so his position is quite weak, I mean. Okay, let's take here first. Let's take here. 95 is pretty tempting too, but I'm going to do it this way. Let's play 95 now. Now I feel like these discoveries should just be crushing. Let's check once. Let's check again. Let's check here. Check. Check. I think that's going to cost him his queen. Little streak here, guys. Playing Blitzstream again. And once more, he plays this line, which is kind of dubious. I'm just going to play it like this and let the position open up. Okay, let's go here. Just a solid extra pawn. Stop his knight from infiltrating. Solidify this knight. I guess I'll take that. Don't drop that one, John. That's a really bad pawn to drop. Yeah. Playing some poor moves. Some very poor moves. I guess checkmate in 2 now. Yeah, that was really, really bad to play f3. I did not need that too with my streak. Tricky line here. Should not let him play. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to let him take here. And just get developed. Let's do this. I think I'm going to put the king on d8, or try to put the king on d8. Well, now he's letting me get out this way, so that's much better. Let's take that. Take once. Let's keep this bishop. Annoying piece for him to deal with. Can attack his king. Okay, this should be winning. Walk in with the king. That's the plan. Okay. 15 minutes left, guys. Can still start a little streak. Thanks, Sassy Stacks. Okay, let's take the center if he's offering it. I think I'll take with the queen, actually. It seems interesting. Play knight d7, probably go for c5. Puts knight there, okay. Seems nice for me. I guess he can do that, though. Ooh, I might have some trouble now. This My pieces are not aligned well. Okay, I think he could have traded there and played rook d8 at the end. And that might have been in some trouble on the back rank. This I'm less worried about. Yeah, now this should be pretty nice, actually. Maybe play for knight g5. Threatening some stuff. If he takes the knight's mate in 2. Ah, that's a buzzkill move. Oh no, he can take and then play knight c4. E. Alright, I'm going to keep this pawn. Yeah, I didn't really play this game so well. But he's kind of messing it up now. Yeah, I feel like now I can go for his a7 pawn. Stop his knight. I'll have to sack for this, I think. Checkmate. All right, 12 minutes, guys. Crypto chess. Let's do this line. I'm just going to take here, actually. Some unpleasant stuff to deal with for him. Yeah, bishop e3 against the classical is not so good. Oh no, is this a connection problem for me? Oh, okay, we're back. Am I getting my queen trapped? Yeah. Yes, I am. All right, I guess I got to do this and sack it. Get the king to the center if I can. I do have a nice pawn chain. So I've got that going for me. Rook here's probably strong. Knight c7. Yikes. I don't even know what to do here. Yeah, you can just take. I'm getting mated. Okay. Yeah, that was a weird one. But bad once I dropped the material, of course. Okay, let's take. Castle short. I like this structure. I'm having this weak backward pawn, which he's trying to get rid of now. Okay, so now I'm threatening to take e3 and then win his knight. So yeah, he has to be real careful. Let's take. And push. Okay, this should be real big trouble for him now. If I can play accordingly. Might be losing a piece here. All right, so we get that one. 8 minutes, 36 seconds left. Tang has 140 points. How many do I have? I have 87. These guys are so good. They go on these streaks and they never look back. It's impressive. This is a line. Play A3, just guard the B4 square. If he takes, I can take with the rook, maybe. And actually, yeah, that's unpleasant for him. He has to play queen c5, I think. Let's keep this on board. So I might very well take on d7 next. He does that. Okay, so let's go here. He's really bunched up. Can I take? Don't think so. Let's go here. Really want to take, but I don't think it's wise. So let's play for the attack. Okay, now that wins a piece. Finally. Just defend the king. Hard for him to do a whole lot here. Play queen f5, but I'm not even going to trade queens now. Getting ready for, oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that, but still winning. All right, 6 minutes and change left. Hard to say what's going to happen here, but I think I'm a little ways behind, maybe 5-10 points off of where I need to be to place. Okay, I need some quick wins. This is a good pairing, but it may only save precious seconds, and I need to win the game. Thanks, Jake Boxer. Trying to pry open his king. He's bailing with the king. Okay, that's a good sign. Let's take. Let's take again. Let's go here. Okay, now the h-pawn running is just a real good plan. I'm not even going to bother trading. H-pawn running is the end-all, be-all, pretty much. Let's not allow a check on the back rank. Queen c2 is a good defense. Okay, now I'm going to take. So I think I'm just promoting and winning his rook. Okay, 4 minutes. Easy pairing here. Easy game, right, guys? I always forget Andrew plays this line, so sometimes kind of blunder into it. $95, not good to allow. Okay, let's attack that guy. Try to attack down the file, I guess. To pivot this out, though. E5 would have been a better try there. Okay, he drops that. I think that was a drop. Not sure about that last move I played. Looks a little suspect. Hard to say here what's going on. Let's go after his A pawn. I don't know. I think I got him. Wow, I won on time. All right, that might help a little bit. For Penguin also, he's fighting for first place, so I knocked him off his pedestal a little bit, but 18th place. All right, 2 minutes left, maybe one more game. I was quite surprised to have won that, to be honest. I thought I was going to lose at the end, but he was pretty far down on time. Let's take here. Let's play rook a3. Just doing some maneuvering. Yeah, Andrew went to the bathroom in between moves, right? Not the most implausible thing. Let's take it. I'm leery about weakening the squares around my king, but I think I need to do it. Got to be careful about stuff like bishop g4. Really? Can you do that? I maybe can take and play knight check, but I'm not going to risk it. It's too much to think about in limited time. Check. That's a killer. As I take his queen with check. Take everything with check. Can we get one more game in? Not going to happen, but... if I can just close out this game, that would be great. Oh, man. Okay, I got it in right before he was trying his best to survive. All right, I got 16th place. Actually, those last couple games really mattered. So I got 16th place, 102 points, so I just got over the 100-point mark. If we look at the final standings, Naroditsky got first with 149 points, 46 out of 60. Wasn't that dirty at the end, guys? Look at this. Bishop f1. These guys always come up with these stalemate traps. Always. If I take it, it's stalemate.